psychic medium. That's what I do for work. Hello and welcome. My name is Anne LoCicero, and I am a psychic medium from Vernon, Connecticut. What exactly is it with the mediumship? That's my job. And all I know is that there is an afterlife. I call it heaven. There's no other better word for me. I can't think of a better word. I mean, my goal is to present raw, uncut, and unedited live readings on camera for you. Seen you before?
Yeah.
Okay, have I seen you before? No. I love this. I'm asking them if they are. They are. Good. They're recording. Good. Whew. I love music when I begin because there's something about that vibration of music bringing me, I don't know, it's almost like it clears the air, it cleans the space. Sure. Not that this place isn't clean, the vibration here is fantastic.
Brings up the vibration.
It raises the vibration in so many different ways. I think it's phenomenal.
So here's our microphones. So we're going to have you feed it underneath your shirt.
So excited. Hello and welcome back. We are the magical number episode 33 today, and I'm very excited about that. I think today is going to be fantastic. I have Janet and Christiane with me. We're going to do this mediumship. We're going to do this uncut. We're going to do it unedited. We're going to have raw footage for you to watch. This is Messages from Heaven. I am Anne LoCicero, and let's roll right into this because I did not dive into today's episode energetically until I actually sat down. It was almost as if somebody who I'm reading was telling me, don't start, don't get ready, don't jump in, don't say anything until you start. And that's not always my forte. Sometimes I come into the studio, I've got a full page of notes for who I'm going to read. Not today. Today it seems to be that I'm going to be doing this mediumship literally raw off the cuff. So let's hop right in. Everybody, I want you to meet my guests. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine.
Just so you know, this is as corny for me as it might be for you. I mean, literally, I love public access. I love this whole, studio, the whole Bolton, Connecticut. What I find the most fascinating about all of this is who I wind up in my seats. Because I don't know what's going to happen. It literally is something this show is something that I had to put together because I almost got frustrated with what was out there on TV and what people were watching. And then I got opportunities to talk to some of the mediums who were on TV. And what they're presenting isn't even what happened, and they admit it. Not that they weren't good readings. They were fantastic readings. Right. But sometimes people don't get the opportunity or don't realize. And I'm not going to say like I'll say this, honestly, the general public. I feel like the general public. They don't always understand that the process of mediumship doesn't just, it's not like you sit down and I go, oh, okay, hi, you have this. Blah, 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 blah. Sometimes it does. Sometimes I can get right into it like that. I think there's a lot of mediums who would sit at like holistic fairs or have vendor booths and they jump in and they do a lot of that stuff too. However, with this show in particular, what I find interesting is I get to share exactly what I feel, exactly as it comes up, thought by thought. I'm not worried about whether or not it connects. And I know that may sound silly coming from a medium trying to validate mediumship. Sure. But I can't be attached to what I need to deliver. Otherwise, my own ego might get attached to it.
Right. Got to separate it.
Correct. Today, when I got here, the only thought that I had and the only first feeling that I had was a younger female. And I think this younger female could be a daughter or a sister, could even be a female friend, but to me it was somebody who is younger than or crossed younger. And that honestly was the only energy that I had picked up at all, even while thinking about being here. So you signed up. Yep. And you're the one who kind of like reached out and was like, let's be on this show, right? And just for all of you guys watching, if you want to be on this show, you just got to email me and let me know and I'll get you in. I only film once a month. Having only two of you on the show too, also in my mind, it doesn't guarantee that you're going to hear from who you want to, but I'm definitely going to guarantee I'm probably going to read both of you. That's not going to surprise me at all.
Sure.
I first have a dad coming through for you, but then I also feel like I have a J sound that's a female that's standing next to you. So two significant people are coming through talking to you first. I think the female is really happy that the angel came out, almost as if she wanted me to connect to the fact that there was the heaven with her. I haven't even given you the rules or told you anything yet. To me, this female, I don't think is mom. I think it's going to be somebody connected to dad, like a dad sister. And I almost want to say a J like a Judy. Does this make sense to you in any way? That was a lot of information for me to feel all at once. Let me back up a little bit. Is your dad in spirit?
Yes.
Is he have a sister in spirit?
Yes.
Okay, I have the two of them standing with you, and your aunt, his sister. Is there more than one? Because now I see two.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a whole bunch of.
I have two in particular. Okay, that's fine. So when you say the words, there's a whole bunch, I saw the numbers 7 and 9. So that means that we have more than 5 kids in the family for sure.
Yeah.
So is there 7 left out of 9, or that's so weird to say?
I don't know if any are left.
That's fine. So your dad tells me he stands with one of his sisters, and it's the sister who would relate to religious things. Not that an angel is necessarily considered a religious thing, but she shows me that. Does that make sense to you? Was there an aunt that was like a confirmation sponsor for you or something like that?
Not on my father's side.
Fine. Is there a J like a Judy?
No.
Fine. He tells me it's his sister, so I'm going to hold on to that. I'm just going to say, okay. So it might not be the Judy name, but it's definitely to me a J getting mentioned. So to me, I would consider this to be one of the closer. There's a lot of people in the studio. Now I understand why I wasn't supposed to open up to everything first. Is the younger female connected to you?
It might be, yes.
Okay, thank you. Not that you don't have somebody to connect with like that, but I feel like she needs to say hi.
Okay.
Is it a sister?
It was a good friend.
Okay, she feels
She
like
passed
a sister.
too early. Yeah. We were like sisters.
Thank
you.
you.
Wasn't a,
Something that
wasn't a
we grew up like
physical.
this?
No, it was a recent adult. We met, and
I'm just going to tell you that she says that you were her teacher. So she wants to say thank you because you taught her. I'm going to say this really blunt. She shows up as blue marks or blue sparkles or blue lights.
Okay.
So she showed up behind you to tell me thank you for teaching her. I'm going to say the words. I can't believe I'm actually going to say this. I hope you can explain this to me. You taught her how to die?
okay, yes,
Yes.
yeah,
You're just going to say yes.
yeah.
Okay. Those were really hard words for me to get out of my mouth to you.
Yeah, she was not of this. Didn't want to stay here anymore.
No.
And it was an accident that
Okay.
that we understand of something.
It's not about you. You weren't able to help her. You weren't around.
No.
She's telling me, she goes, but you gave me the confidence to be able to face death and to be able to cross, and it was okay.
Nice.
So you must have had a very magical, she says the word magical. I think it was a very prayer-filled moment. Now, in my head, as I'm talking to you and I'm feeling her, I still have your dad going, wow, you left me really quick, Rebecca. I'm like, oh, thanks, Dad.
I'm still here.
He's still here. Not only is he still here, but he wants you to know that he came with you. So he's the one who would be in the car with you. He's the one that was probably sitting on the couch with you while you were waiting to come. Like there's just this whole connection of that. Did you feel like your dad was going to come through today?
Yeah.
And did you feel like today's date was even a connection to that for some reason? Maybe not today in particular, but the November?
Yeah.
Okay, because he tells me I like November. So I don't, is it birthday, I hope? Because if it's
birthday.
Okay, I was going to say if it's death day and he's saying he likes it, that's funny.
No, birthday.
I want to also say that I see musical notes, but I don't see him playing anything. I just
No.
see music, okay? So he's going to tell me that when you were in the car, that you also knew he was in the car with you. This is funny to me because I feel like your friend wants to say the exact same thing. Did you guys come separately?
Yes.
I feel like I'm going to tell you you were listening to the same song on the way here. Okay, that would be a really weird thing, just so you know. Did you have a particular artist playing on the way over?
I didn't even have my radio on.
Okay. That's
I
strange
have a short
to me.
drive, so I didn't.
That's fine.
Yeah, I wanted to be very, in the moment and not have any distractions before I came.
Oh, I love that. I kind of did the same thing. I must have linked on to you.
Yeah.
I'm still hearing that it's the same song. So for some reason, they're showing me the same songs or the same music as a connection. So even if you weren't listening to it on the way here, I'm still getting the same music.
Okay.
Was he country?
No.
Okay. I'm not country. But I feel like I'm hearing country music. Do you listen to country music?
At times, yeah.
Did you today?
Yeah.
On the way here?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's telling me that on the way here you were listening to a song and it was him, or it had a connection to him. Does this make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay. He's really happy about that because he's like, you don't need Rebecca. And I'm like, no, she doesn't. She does not need me at all. He's giving me a lot of numbers. 511, May 11. Is May a connection for you?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you mad at me?
No, I
just
just trying to
shifted-
remember all the dates.
No, that's
Why
okay,
it
but he
would
made
be. Yeah.
he made me shift. So is this when he crossed in May?
No.
Okay. Just a shift. He made me shift in a certain way.
Yeah.
Is this mom? Your mom's walking in. No, when I tell you your mom's walking in, I almost want to be like camera 3. You should watch this lady because she's about to walk right in front of you.
Oh my God.
I am not kidding. She comes in like a force and a wind. She says, if I'm going to be here, I'm going to be here all the way. And she even shows me dressed up.
Yeah.
And you can't tell me she didn't. She liked it. If she dressed down, she'd point out to you, I'm dressed down. If she was dressed up,
Yes.
it'd be like a normal day. Does this make sense?
Yes.
Because she says she's got shoe boxes.
Yes.
She's very happy right now. You have to know she's so, so happy. And she makes me feel like, I want to call her tiny, but only because she's calling herself tiny.
Yes. It's petite.
Petite. Okay. And can she hand you literally like daisies, or can I call somebody Daisy? There's a name?
Daisies were her favorite.
Okay, I have her in the daisy flowers, but I feel like she's also calling somebody Daisy. So did we call a dog Daisy? Did we have another Daisy somewhere? Did you have a Daisy doll? Like she's going, I have daisies, but you have Daisy too. So
That was kind of a nickname for my brother,
okay.
Uncle Daisy. I know that sounds weird.
No, it's fine. Do you have a brother in spirit?
No.
Okay, you have a brother here.
Yes.
And she's telling me daisies are her flower,
Yeah.
and daisies are a name for someone. And
Yeah.
you're telling me that you have a brother we nicknamed Daisy,
Because when my nephew was little, he couldn't say it right.
the name. So he
Right.
says Daisy instead.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's weird.
What's really weird to me is that I can almost smell her. She is so vibrant in my space. I feel like you had this connection with your mom where if you were to hold her hand or hug her or feel her, it was like you. It was just this melt, like you would melt together and then pull apart. You would know everything about each other. And she's hugging me and hugging you like this. And I almost feel like I'm surprised, like the studio isn't just melting because it's so much love.
Wow.
She's not like that with everybody. She's like
Right.
that with you. Do you understand?
Yep. Yes, you
And
do.
she's only doing it in public because she's crossed. She would never do this in public ever.
Out there, public.
So I
Yes.
learned in Europe a long time ago to sew thread into baskets. So where's this basket made of thread? I mean, it's literally a braided basket. She says, this is special. Please don't lose this braided basket.
That's probably one of the many things I have of hers that
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
She says it was something that somebody made for her out of special material. So somebody took something of maybe hers or her grandmother's or her mom's. And is there a person like Rosie, Roni, Roly, Ronnie? No, it's not a male, maybe a female. Veronica, Ronnie?
No, I don't know the names of all.
You don't
the ones
have
that
to.
knew
This
them.
is what I'm going to say. Your mom is telling me that there is a female crossed who's one of her relatives that sewed this for her out of a particular material. I feel like it's a blue-green color. Can you validate this for me in some way?
I really don't know because there's so much of her
Okay.
stuff.
So she has some braided basket, though.
Oh, maybe
You remember, usually after the fact, you get, it's like all of a sudden,
Yeah,
it
well,
goes, I remember now. Sometimes right on the spot, you don't,
I feel like we have scissors in it. I swear it's like a sewing thing.
little scissors.
sewing basket.
Yeah.
Little scissors.
All of this stuff. So what is she doing? Haunting your house while I'm talking to you?
Yes.
Yeah, I think she's looking through that room that you piled everything in that you don't want to open up, like you almost can't open it up. So don't get a dog stuck in there. You'll never get him out. She's making
knocked it
fun of
over.
you. I'm sorry. She's making fun of you.
Knocked it over the other
The
day.
dog.
No,
What?
there was no dog in there that knocked it over.
Something in the room got knocked over? What did?
All of her stuff, jewelry, all of that
Just
stuff.
knocked over in her room.
The half room, it's all been in there.
I love you right now so much.
It's
I just
all
love
in
you right
there.
now. I'm like, your mom
And
is so
it's
fun.
been sitting there for years.
Did you bring the pearls? Tell me you brought the pearls. Where's the pearls?
I had them on the other day.
Oh, she's laughing.
I
You
brought
wore
them-
something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just loving every minute of this. Every minute of this. Look
Right
at
there.
this magic. You magical woman.
Yes, we have that.
And that's nothing compared to what she has had. Well, she claims it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. All I can say is this. She asks you if you wouldn't mind going in there. She asks that you go in there and that you enjoy it.
They do.
Yeah. She says, go through my stuff. Enjoy it. Hug it. Wear it. Take it. Give it away.
Oh,
She says, just enjoy this.
Did you ever talk about
no.
The pearls.
The coat
The coat, too?
is
that I
hers?
wore.
You wore her coat.
Yeah.
So everything about it to me, watch the coat has pearls on it somehow or something. I don't know. I'm going to laugh at you.
it-
We'll have to take a picture of it at the end.
But the pearls I had on the other day.
Yeah. She thinks you're great. Your dad is doing things. Okay, I just heard the word fly a kite. So I'm going to tell you there's a couple of different ways I could take that. Let's go fly a kite, Mary Poppins, right? But I think it was a slang. Yeah, go fly a kite, right? Isn't that a slang? I feel like that's a bad
Like a
statement.
derogatory.
It's derogatory. Why is your dad gave me a derogatory statement about your mom's stuff?
Because you're only talking about the mother.
I only know that it was like that because I have, okay, so I was like, who is it? Jane and Michael Banks from Mary Poppins, right? So I remember I was Jane, and so we sang, let's go fly a kite up to the high, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so in my mind, I'm looking at you, and that's not what he was singing. So that's why I'm like, I don't think he's talking about a kite, right? He didn't fly kites. You didn't go to the beach and do kites or anything
No.
like that? No. Okay, so he's making a comment about mom's stuff. Do you have stuff that you feel like you need to get rid of and mom's telling you to hold on to it all?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that they're basically standing here going, don't let your mother let you hoard all that stuff. Like that kind of word. Do you understand?
Yeah, that would
I
make
also see
sense.
an orange cat on the table. Sorry, I know there's no orange cat
You
here,
just
but
said that to me.
what? Tell me, because
It's o-
it's sprawled out. Like I don't know if the
That's-
camera can
talk
pick
to
it
him.
up, but I have this orange.
That's Otis.
Hi, Otis. I just went like a mile a minute. I need you guys to know Spirit talks very fast. I cannot talk as fast as Spirit, but I feel like I was wound up like a really tight yo-yo. And then as soon as you guys got here and I was allowed to go, it was like go, 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 go. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to stop. I did hear the word Ed or the name Ed or Edward before I came in. So I don't know if it's Ed like that or if it would be Ed like Edwin or, I mean, sometimes I can even take Edie, but I know I heard the ED sound. Otis,
That's Otis.
I feel like I can feel him purring. I feel like this is a cat that is like really loving you.
Yeah.
Like I found you.
He
found you, right?
He found me.
And I feel like he's going to find you again. So don't discount that you may find another cat again. Did you find him older to begin with and only got
Yes.
3 or 4 years out of him? I feel like that's a horrible thing to say.
No, he
You
was
only got a couple of years out of your cat.
no, he was a couple years I got him and had him for a long time.
14? I don't know. I feel like the
Yeah.
4 is an important number. February, March,
I can't-
April?
He was like, was
April?
that when he?
January, March, April, he shows me. I just get this great, big, happy,
Yeah,
wonderful, purring, fat cat.
that was Otis.
Good. I feel like he's my favorite person, and your mom and dad are just petting him. So to me, this is a very beautiful connection. Like, I don't have any issues with them. They're being kind.
Well,
They're
that's-
feeling peaceful. Your parents are feeling peaceful. So I would even say, as far as everything related to their crossing, everything is settled. Everybody is
Fine.
taken care of. Everybody is loving each other the best
Aw.
that they can. And she feels, your mom and dad feel like, I mean, you know, if you could be a cat, like how happy could you be? And they just tell me they could literally sit back and lay back and relax. And I think it's a long time since mom and dad had this vision for you where they were sitting back relaxing together, like sitting on the couch together, like after a long day. Looks like one of those old 1970s couches in the basement and they're drinking Tom Collins and White Russians, but I'm still sitting with them. Does this make sense?
Yes.
Oh my God, because that's their TV. Don't touch their
No.
TV, right?
Yeah.
Okay, wow, I'm in the basement of their house back in the 70s drinking liquor right now with your parents. I don't know what to do. And your mom is just laughing because she thinks, and I'm not saying that you haven't gotten readings and maybe, you know, whatever it is, she says it's about time that you're feeling us together happy.
That would make sense.
And I'm happy too. Is there a barrette? The word barrette alone is a fancy old word.
Well-
So is it one of those clip barrettes or a pin
Yeah, she would. Yeah, with pins and sparkles.
to the pin?
Yeah.
Or
Oh yeah, she was always pinning her hair. Up.
pinning her hair up. Pink.
Yeah.
Pencils, pins, whatever
Yeah.
it may be. Anything I could stick in there and hold it up. I feel like I wanted to. I'm just like, it's like she twists it and then just sticks something through it and it stays. I don't know what she does. Almost like she ties it in a knot. She doesn't
Oh,
care.
that's
She
how
goes,
they
I
would
don't care
make-
about my hair. I don't care about it. She's like, I don't care. I don't care about my hair. I don't care. That's how she feels. Does that make sense to you?
Sort of.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't-
in her later years, she didn't care.
I must be in my later years because I don't care about my hair.
Yeah.
I used to yell at my kids to brush their hair and like the rat's nest thing and all that. And this morning I was like, oh, I should brush my hair. I don't know. It was just, I rolled out of bed. I thought I was okay. I didn't realize there was hair. I'm laughing. Your mom is laughing. Hair, something about hair. So I don't know why we're talking about it so much.
Because mine's this way.
Why? You know why.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Did she lose hair?
No.
Then why is she?
Because
Okay,
she
so we're
didn't
still
let
talk-
it look like this.
She did not. She didn't let it go.
Right.
Oh no.
Right,
Never.
right.
Okay, then. They sit with me very happy, just so you know. Just very
Oh,
happy.
that's good to know.
Yeah. And I feel like they hope that you have a lot of peace and a lot of happiness here too, because you deserve it.
Oh,
I hear the letter D like a Dennis. I feel a male D. Does this make sense to you?
Mm-mm.
It's okay.
Male D.
It's not like a husband or anything like that, but I feel like I'm talking about a husband. Did you lose a husband?
but he's still here.
Okay, that's good. I don't kill people. Did you lose a husband?
Yep.
I feel like not slamming, but I feel like going, well, I'll be damned, you lost a husband.
Mm-hmm.
Janet, I feel like this is somebody who's going to tell me that he he says, I don't know what to do without her, so I'll just wait at the gate until she gets here.
Yep, that's him. Waiting.
Waiting. I can't say that he's not finding things to do and connecting with people, but he doesn't want you to think that he would ever leave yours. He talks about getting sick and almost being scared to tell you, but you already knew.
Mm-hmm. He was sick at the end.
You knew.
Many years.
And he just makes me feel like we waited and waited and waited and my death never came.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day it was like, oh, now's the time.
Yep.
So he feels like he cheated death and he wants you to know that we did that together.
Okay.
Do you carry a rock with you or do you carry something that has him in it with you? Is he ashes?
No.
No, he's buried.
He's buried and we did cremate him and he's
You
buried.
did cremate him, but you put him in the ground.
Right.
Okay, so he's both.
He had a plot there already.
No, I think that's great. Did we take any of the ashes?
No, I didn't.
And that's fine, don't have to.
Yeah.
He talks about a rock or you having a piece of him, he says. So I don't understand.
Well, I still live in the house that we lived in.
Okay, and I would
So
assume still
I
wedding
inherited
bands
that,
and
so
still.
there's lots of stuff still
Right.
with his stuff there.
Yeah, but a rock?
I mean, I have my own rock, but had nothing to do with him.
Okay, would he bring this up for some reason? Like it's an important piece or something lucky or something he doesn't want you to lose?
No, there's nothing with rocks.
Okay,
He was into antiques, but nothing.
that's okay.
Yeah.
I feel like there's just something he's trying to mention, like she got a piece of me, it's in a rock or it's a part of a rock. So I don't know if you left a rock at his grave or if you made something specific. I mean, I know a lot of people who pick up rocks and stones and put them on top of the gravestone. That
Sure.
has a lot of meaning to them.
Right.
Did you make something special? Did you paint a rock and
No,
put it up?
I didn't want to do that because it never stays there.
That's fine. I'm honestly, Janet, I'm surprised I even have your husband coming through. Are you?
Nope.
No? Okay. In addition to this, I have another female that's coming through. So is she a friend of both of yours?
Everybody's over there.
Everybody's over there.
Just me now. So it could be.
What are we?
So you have a female energy coming through. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I have a female energy coming through who to me is younger. So somebody who crossed before they should. I'm
Oh, then this
52,
is that
so
same
definitely
friend.
somebody- Okay.
Yes.
Yes. And so to me, it would be somebody who definitely crossed like 40 or under.
Yes.
Because I want.
She was about that. Yes.
Okay. And then so to me, that's younger because, she does tell me that she got sick though.
Yeah.
This is the friend that you helped her with something,
Yeah, she was had a lot of issues, and
but you helped her.
we would talk like in the evenings, like this time of day. We would always about 5:00 when the day is done. I'd go, oh hey Lisa, what's going on,
And
then
she
we'd
would
do our
connect
own
with
little
you.
thing, and she would connect with me. She used to connect with my husband.
So she would bring your husband through.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now that makes sense. Why I'm sitting here and she comes
I'm getting
through
goosebumps
first,
right now. Yes.
and now she does then indeed know him. And he is
I know she
part of
went
the
over.
soul
He
family
was
with
there,
her.
and he was waiting for her too.
Yeah. It's just soul family. Is there another P?
A
I'm going
P.
another one. Like I think there's more than one. Is there a Paul?
Oh yeah, his brother's Paul.
Okay. So is his brother there also?
Yeah, he's
So
there.
know that I'm getting a hello from a Paul.
Okay, hi,
That
Paul.
he's telling me he's standing with a Paul.
All right.
Um,
The two brothers together.
is there another P sound like a Peter? Do I have two of them?
Nope.
That's fine. I do feel like I need to bring through another.
Three.
He's just throwing out a whole bunch of family members, so I'm just going to say okay. So do you and him have a daughter?
No.
No. Do we have no kids?
I didn't have any kids with him,
No.
but
He has a daughter.
Yeah, he has a daughter.
Okay.
That's in spirit.
Thank you. Give me a second to get it out, girlfriend. Do you remember when I asked you if there was a younger female in spirit?
Mm-hmm.
Now she is standing up telling me that she was the younger female coming through,
Okay, thank
not
you.
your friend.
Okay.
And that your friend jumped
Wow.
in front of her to say thank you to you for helping her to cross. And she goes, but that wasn't me.
Okay.
So I'm laughing.
Wow.
This is part of the process of mediumship. This
Sure.
is them correcting me
Right.
to make sure that you understand
Thank you.
that when I felt like there was somebody younger with you, I feel like he is now telling me it's his daughter.
Okay. She went first.
And she went a little bit traumatically. She went like almost violently traumatically. She says it wasn't her body, it was just the situation. I'm going to just make a really funny joke. She also tells me, because she looks at you like a mom, so you're a mom figure to her. She says, you know, I did call you. So there's something about your phone going off.
Okay. This is a
Is
long
this
time
a
ago.
woo-woo thing?
No, I don't. Tell you the truth, I don't think I had a cell phone back then when she
That's
died.
fine. So if it's not a cell phone, then I'm going to say it's a woo-woo thing. She's probably calling the phone or the answering machine.
Oh,
or
the answer
something is
machine goes
calling.
off all the time.
Back then, or even now.
Even now, it is the same machine from
Okay,
then.
from then. So please understand that she tells me I am messing and I'm calling you all the time. So I wouldn't be surprised if you play your messages.
I
If
do
for
play them.
Is she on one of them?
No, not yet.
Is your husband on it?
No.
Okay, so in my mind, there are more recordings on this machine, or there are more cassette. This is an actual cassette tape recorder.
Well, no, it used to be. We have a new one now, like your Radio Shack.
I mean, I don't mean to be funny. I'm
I know,
looking
that's
at
how
what
old we
she's
are.
showing me, and it's so ancient. There's no way that you still have this.
No.
But she does show me that she messes with these things, or she does call.
Electronic
So
stuff.
it's the electronics. Yeah, she really did think of you as like a mom. You actually liked her.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I was technically your stepmother.
I mean, not that maybe her mom didn't. I don't mean it that way.
No,
I just
no.
mean that she is really enforcing to me that you were a pinnacle in that way.
Oh,
As
thank
I'm talking, I'm hearing the word D, like Dinah, Diana, Dina, D. Who is this? It could be either of you at this point. So this comes behind me almost like maybe somebody I might have worked with. I don't feel a relation. Wow, you have a lot of people crossed.
Yeah, I know.
Diane, is it medical? Did one of you work in the medical field?
No, I worked for a medical company.
Nope, not the same to me. I feel like I'm actually working either in a doctor's office or in a hospital.
Oh, yeah.
So this person is talking about that.
Okay. No.
Wow, I heard two names. What was the name I just said? Oh my gosh, now I'm losing it. Diane.
Diana.
Diana, D. I'm going to throw out another name because I heard another name, like a Ruth or a Ruby or an RU name. Does that make sense? Say no.
No.
Okay, I don't mind letting those two go because for some reason everything was just going so fast.
Sure.
I do want to say, though, I do feel like there's another female coming through. Wow, you guys. Everything is just kind of swirled right up for me.
I know, they're all standing in line.
Whew. Just the fact that your husband came through and I wasn't expecting that. Excuse me. That threw me for a little bit of a loop. And I think I want to circle back to that really quick. Would you be able to validate for me that you have a question revolving around his crossing, or you wanted to know something about his death?
I wasn't actually there, but I was
Okay.
there a little bit before he passed
So is this at the hospital?
at the nursing home.
Okay.
And I know he couldn't talk then,
He's not talking.
but he could hear me.
Yeah.
And he did make a noise to say,
And he was already gone.
I love you. He was just, no, he wasn't gone yet.
Okay. So
He
you
was
made
just
it.
passing over. And I said, Billy, it's okay. You can go. It's all right.
you, I love
I'm
you,
going
I
to
love
be
you."
here. Go with your parents. It's okay. Because I know they have to hear that.
You
Because
know
they
what
keep
he
holding
wants
on.
you
They
to
keep
know?
holding on. I go,
He
you can
wants
go.
you to know that I feel like he was traveling with you.
And
In other words, is it possible that he may have like left his body and came back, or was he going into like cardiac arrest and then they got him back?
no,
Okay, because he shows
No.
me he's in and out, in and out.
well, he had dementia.
Okay, thank you. Because he shows me I'm not there and then I'm there,
Yeah,
and then I'm
right.
not there and then I'm there.
Many years.
So, that's a lot.
12 years.
And you took care of him perfectly. Perfectly.
Yeah. So I'm told.
He's so thankful.
Yes, you're welcome, Billy.
So thankful. Where does January come through for you?
Well, both my father and my uncle were born in January.
Okay.
And my aunt was born in January. They're all Capricorns.
Giving you all the hellos.
Yep. They're all there.
All right. All right. You guys, I am slowing down just a little bit. Now the medium in me kind of steps back and wants to say, okay, I see this is a husband that came through. I can feel that his daughter was coming through to give you love.
Nice.
She's telling me that they're both at peace and they're both really happy.
Good.
I also can feel your dad. I know that his brother mentioned something. I also know that there is a girlfriend that came through. She wanted to thank you also, Cross True Young, because you helped her cross. I don't feel another male here for you, but I feel like I want to ask if you have a husband crossed also. So are you married now?
I'm married
But
now.
did we lose an ex-husband?
We weren't married, but
We lost a partner.
yes.
Okay. That's very interesting to me because my heart started to hurt a little that he wasn't coming through. Does that make sense? It was like great readings. I don't like your parents were validating, your mom was great, but it was almost like as soon as she got like a thank you, like that love was there, all of a sudden I feel like this partner, I feel like his heart hurt to leave you. So was there something that you experienced when he crossed that
Yeah.
he would call profound with the two of you? Like you went with him and came back? Not in a death kind of a way or a painful kind of a way, just like a confirmation of our love before he died or while he was dying? I don't know how to explain this. He says it's much bigger than this earth, so I don't know
Yes.
how to explain it because there's no English word for it.
Right.
This is like soulmate stuff.
Yeah.
If we can't put it into words, I don't know what to say. I love your
Yeah.
husband. I'm happy you're with him. All of everything that you are, wherever you are right now, is where you're supposed to be. If this man was here, we'd be with him. He was supposed to be in your world for every moment that he was in your world. This is like I almost want to say it's like a Hollywood movie. I
Yeah.
don't mean to be silly about
no.
it, but I feel like we should be in Hollywood, California. I feel like we're on set and filming this movie.
That's what I always said.
Oh my God.
What?
I said one day this whole thing will be a movie
A movie.
because you can't
Can't make that up.
make up.
No, I feel like we tried to avoid each other and we would just show up at a restaurant and there he is, or show up at the beach and there he is, and show up over here and there he is. It's like I'm trying to get away from you and I literally rear end you at the stop sign. I just, please tell me it wasn't a car thing, because my whole body went shivers when I said a car thing. What happened?
I knew ahead of time
He was going to die.
something. Well, I knew it's really, it'll be in the movie because it's huge. I knew ahead of time something was going to happen. I left a voicemail. I didn't get a return back. And then we opened the morning paper.
Yeah. And it was huge. Firefighters, police cars, police, fire, ambulances. It was so big. It was so big.
Yes, it
Big,
was.
big, he says.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't know how to explain this. He says, I left before it all blew up.
Yeah.
He just tells me I was gone before it blew up. So he escaped feeling any of that.
didn't
type
suffer.
Of, yeah, the
Right.
fiery, burning kind of suffering. I'm sorry. This is like really deep.
No,
So I
that's-
want to make sure that you're okay. Are you okay?
No, I'm okay because finally,
Finally,
what took him so long?
to come and say I love you. I don't know. Was he always shy?
Yeah.
Because I think that I just brought somebody through who sometimes people say to me, do the shy ones get in? And mediums will say, well, they weren't loud enough, or
Right.
other people were loud.
Push them
and
around, push them
overpowering. Well, that's
through.
a bunch of baloney. You don't have to be loud and overpowering to get through. It just has to be the right time and the right place. So I'm going to thank him for that. I have an anchor too, so I don't know if there's a Navy thing to him or a water thing with him, but I have an anchor. Does this make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, girl, spill the tea. Like, we gotta know.
We got
a few minutes.
There's a little
here.
bit more here.
Like, we need a little tea on this. Like, I am having a love affair.
You can't leave us like this.
Oh my God,
I
it's-
feel like this is like, some visiting Hallmark Christmas movie star or something. Like, I'm having a hard time.
Who's going to write the story now?
We need a man on in
We need
here.
to write a script.
I was said it's got to be a movie, but the problem is, where do you start? So it has to be a series, and you can't make it up.
You could start every
That's the best
series with,
kind.
I got up this morning and
I got
went
up this morning. I mean, and so I've been trying to write it down, but the problem is, where do you even start?
in the middle. Go backwards, go forward.
Bert,
Well, this is apparently part of the end, if not the beginning,
right?
to let you know where to start. I literally feel like this person was in your world for a reason. Absolutely. Almost like I'm literally saying it's like a visiting superstar, like a visiting person. Like, are you Superman from outer space? Are you an alien? Are you an angel? Are you like a soccer player from a foreign country, like from Spain? Like, where did you come from?
Well, that's what I always thought.
Yeah. Like he just dropped out of heaven.
That's what I always thought.
Yeah, this would be a great miniseries.
it's-
Meanwhile, he was actually a living person who's coming through telling me that he was in a sense emotionally in love with you and bonded with you. So it was like we wanted to be together. We weren't always able to be together, but we kept running into each other. And so the relationship would just blossom and grow and blossom and grow. And I literally think blossom and grow because I feel like we meet each other around flowers. Like I'm at the flower shop.
We worked together in the garden room.
Say that again.
Okay, we met at a place we worked together. And then the dining room was a garden.
You worked in the garden room.
Yeah.
I love you so much right now. I love this guy so much right now. I don't know any names. I don't know anything. I just know his entire life, and he tells me it's all a secret. I'm like, okay, so I know everything about you. I know nothing about you except you met at the
He's
garden
not telling you either?
He won't tell me the details, but he tells me how much there's love there is. And And he tells me where we met and how many times we walked in the rain. And he shows me like all these little secret places in the gardens or in the parks, because I feel like I'm at Central Park in New York and I'm finding tunnels. And so he's just showing me all these very strange interactions where he doesn't think it's strange, but you know, he just thinks it's fate. But then he crosses. So it's
Yeah.
like that fate stopped your heart for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, I love him. I don't know. Ooh. Yes. Isn't that fun? Talk about mediumship in the raw. Okay, we could get in a lot of trouble right now. All right. I think it's time for me to start wrapping this up. Is there anything you'd like to share? I would love to know.
I have gone to other mediums, and I'm grateful that you had my husband come through,
Awesome.
because he always comes through.
Love that.
But that was the first time his daughter ever came through.
Oh, wow.
I've never had her come through. So, like you said, she wasn't shy.
Nope.
She was like standing in the corner, probably standing in his shadow, because he was a big, to do.
Aw.
He was, yeah. So,
I think he also wanted you to know by bringing her up that that's a reunion. We've had a reunion.
Yes.
I'm with her. I'm together.
yes,
So,
because they didn't always see eye to eye. They were so
Yep.
much alike.
yep.
Yeah,
Well,
awesome.
They're
I'm
working
grateful
it out.
for, Karen. She came through, his daughter.
I love
And
that.
he was so broken when she left. He wasn't the same.
No, it does. It changes us.
Mm-hmm.
Grief changes us. And it shifts us and it throws us around. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
Yep.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. Wait till I think she's feeling.
They're all sitting there going, well, tell her. Why can't you
That's
tell
okay.
her?
We won't have to put this out. Like, we don't have to promote it. We just, it's
I
just
was
on,
sta- I mean-
it's just on, Roku and Fire Stick and public access TV, Comcast. Frontier.
That's all.
You have done nothing wrong. You love and you accept the love when it comes, and you embrace and you appreciate and you humbly feel like every interaction you've had has been on purpose, and it was okay. It made you who you are. I wouldn't
Right.
think that your family would want you to be anything different than you are. You
When
know?
they were here, they did.
Well,
Now
Well-
it seems like they changed their mind.
well, I think you're great to have loved in the way you wanted to.
I think when they're on the other side, though, they see things differently, because when
do.
they're here, they're like so in their head, and then they can reflect going, we did that? Why did we do that?
Yeah, yeah.
We didn't need
One
to
of
do
the
that to
things
her.
They do, though, for me, is it's almost like they have to bridge in as they were, so we know who they are.
Right,
Right.
the
And
personality.
then show you that they have a bit of a
Evolved.
transformation
Yes.
involved. Yeah, not right off
They have the
bat,
choice
though.
of doing that.
Well, not only that, but you wouldn't know who they were if I brought them in all, one way or that wasn't their personality in a
Right.
sense.
Totally, yeah.
So,
Yeah, their personality comes through, and that's how
is
you
the
know to
angel
tell
that
them.
you're wearing for your daughter?
No, for my aunt.
Okay,
Her name was Angela,
okay,
so we called her Aunt Angel.
got you. And then I would say this is probably a good time from her, because Melanie, my wonderful Melanie, brought the angel out to me on our stand. Well, you guys, thank you so much. This
Yes.
goes by so fast, but
I
it
know.
was so fun.
It was very delightful. Thank
Yeah.
you.
I mean,
I didn't know what
just-
to expect, and
me
I wanted to
neither.
keep things open and, light and type of thing, and
Well,
I'm
grief,
very
what is grief
interesting.
light? Oh my
We are
goodness.
light.
Let me just make sure that there's nothing else that I can think of right off the top of my head. Nope. I think that they're pretty much quiet. And I agree, we are light, absolutely. I thank my guests so much. And if you want to be a guest on my show and you want to get read like this, then feel free, of course, to email me and let me know. I want to thank you guys for being here for episode 33, for tuning in, for experiencing this. We're uncut, we're unedited, we're raw footage. Anything that I add in is just for fun. So if you guys have any questions or comments, you let me know. And once again, thank you for tuning in to Messages from Heaven. I'm your host, Rebecca Anne LoCicero. Thank you.